My 25F boyfriend's 27M best friend, 27M, cheated on his girlfriend of 5 years numerous times. Today I found out that my boyfriend knew about it and actually helped his friend cheat. My boyfriend Sammy and I have been dating for almost 2 years now and have a wonderful relationship. His best friend John is really nice too, and I get along great with him. John had been dating Lauren for the past 5 years, and because our SOs are lifelong best friends, her and I also developed a good friendship. About 2 weeks ago, Lauren discovered that John was cheating on her with multiple partners. There was a ton of evidence, and Lauren broke up with him immediately. I felt bad about the situation because Lauren had become a friend to me too. I talked to my boyfriend about how I didn't like the fact that his best friend is a cheater. I'm a big believer that the company you keep says a lot about you. He said that the whole thing had caught him by surprise too, but insisted that he and John were friends because they had similar hobbies and circle of friends, and that he loved me too much to ever hurt me like that. Fast forward to today when I called Lauren to meet up and have lunch sometime with each other. This was the first time I had called her after their breakup, and I wanted her to know that there was no reason why our friendship had to end. Lauren was furious on the line, saying stuff like, "How dare you call me after you helped him cheat on me? I thought you were my friend. You should have told me." I got her to calm down and explained that I had no idea that John was cheating, and if I had known, I would have told her right away. That's when she told me that my boyfriend Sammy knew that John was cheating and had covered for John literally dozens of times. Stuff like, "Oh yeah, Lauren, John's at my house, we're hanging out. And John's at his nephew's baseball game. He said he'll be back around 4. Just blatantly lying to cover for his best friend. Lauren sent me pictures and screenshots that proved without a doubt that my boyfriend had known about it for years and actively helped his friend cheat on his girlfriend. I'm beyond furious. What the two of them did to Lauren is horrible. But I'm also scared, because if his best friend is a cheater and he helped his best friend cheat, what does that say about him? He literally saw Lauren every single week and referred to her as my little sister, and had no problem looking her in the eyes and lying. This all happened just today, and I'm seeing my boyfriend this weekend, and I'm literally angry to the point where I'm ready to break up with him. Am I wrong for getting mad at him over helping his best friend do something horrible? Update. 2 months later. I was initially going to see my Sammy just a few days after I found out what happened, but canceled on him. I took the weekend to think, talk to a few friends, and read over the comments to my original post. After a bit of thinking, I decided to break up with him. Sammy lied to me, lied to our mutual friend Lauren, covered up for cheating, and knew full well that his friend John was having sex with multiple girls and doing it raw. He basically decided his friendship with a cheater was more important than Lauren being exposed to STDs. That was the deal breaker. I called Sammy on Tuesday and asked him to meet up with me in a public place. When we got there, I told him what Lauren had told me. He initially denied, but I think he could see from the look on my face that I wasn't about to be fooled. He literally looked me in the eyes and said, "To be honest, wouldn't it be worse if I was the kind of pussy who didn't cover for his friends? Don't you want a man who is loyal?" God help me. I was upset talking to him, but he said that I burst out laughing. What he was saying was just so ridiculous, but he said it as though he was a martyr. I stopped laughing after a second, but the look on his face changed completely. He leaned in and said, "You stupid bitch. You think John was the only one fucking around?" He's never cussed at me before, or said anything with so much anger, especially not with the intent to hurt me. But for some reason, I just didn't care. I thought so little of him at that moment that his opinion didn't matter to me. It was actually kind of a comfort that he said that to me because it proves that he's a fuckboy. When people show you who they are, believe them. So I just got up and left. I picked up Chipotle, then went home and watched Making a Murderer. A few hours later, I called Lauren and explained to her everything that happened. She comforted me, then advised me to get tested for STDs immediately. She ended up coming with me for support to get tested, and then a week later I got the results that I'm clean, and so is Lauren, by the way. And that was that.